This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Reflection, 19th Sunday in Ordinary Time, Year C, Luke 12:35-40. Be ready for action. In the Eucharist, when the priest said, "Let us proclaim the mystery of our faith," we reply, Christ has died, Christ is risen, and Christ will come again. This is because we believe in the second coming of the Lord. In the Gospel, Jesus tells us the way to wait for His return. In verse 35, He said, "Gird your loins and light your lamps." A typical person in Jesus' day wore long robes, which was comfortable and cool during hot weather, yet a hindrance to work. When a man prepared to work, he gathered up his robes under his girdle to leave himself free for activity. This is what girding loin means. In modern times, we say, roll up your sleeves and be ready for action. First, be dressed for God's work. Always be ready to serve God by helping others. There should be no wait lang mode. Help is urgent. Second, expect to be blessed. There is a promised blessing to those who are ready to do good in God's name. In verse 37, Jesus said, "Blessed are those servants whom the master finds vigilant on his arrival." Yes, we can expect His blessings and favors because we allowed Him to be present, to be involved in our lives, and work through us. Third, be devoted. And should He come in the second or third watch and find them prepared in this way, blessed are those servants, Jesus said. No matter what our circumstances are, we must be consistent and faithful in doing our task. Our good deeds should give a glimpse of heaven here on earth, and we should not grow weary in doing good, as St. Paul said. A doctor told a story. While he was walking through a parking lot, all he could think about was Jim, his patient diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Just then, he noticed an elderly gentleman handing tools to someone working under his stalled car. That someone was Jim. "What are you doing?" he yelled out. Jim dusted off his pants and said, "Hey doc, my cancer didn't tell me not to help others." Every day, Jesus is coming to us in different forms. It could be through a problematic family member, a beggar on the street, or someone who needs our help. Instead of focusing on our limitations, let us look at our strengths and be ready to take action, so that when the Lord comes and finds us ready, He will proceed to wait on us.